I've been fighting for the respect I deserve. Repping A&B, especially when they hated my words. Treating me differently, dissing me, giving me shit that was killing me. Found the ability to never let the bullshit hurt my spirit. Telling myself to put it all in my lyrics. Anytime I'm shining, the devil wanna make an appearance. To cause an appearance, talking shit about us. I hear it, but never doubt it. I'm fearless, and I be counting and clearing them numbers. Not gonna know nobody want us. When I was coming up, it ain't nobody really love me. I'll be honest. When I'm feeling nervous in my stomach, roll up marijuana. When the devil is upon us, I'ma kill him. That's a promise. Waking up every day and I'm on it. Proving the made is wrong and murdering every opponent. All the grinding every night to finally get to this moment. To spit it and own it. You're never gonna get rid of a soldier, but I ain't never let somebody try to tell me that I'm less than. Never trust somebody with a bunch of fucking yes men. Never will I let up with the freshness. If you're coming at me, I'm responding with aggression. I was born to be the man I am, and I will never give a damn about another hater of his life. Let them see it when you look at me. On everything you took from me, you'll never kill a fire in my eyes. Still I rise. Despite all the evil that's in my life, hold me down, yeah, they on charge. Every time they find, still I rise. Still I rise. Still I rise. Still I rise. When you wanna rise, everybody said that they fuck with you, but when you falling off, they ain't there to help you back when you need them. Waving the flag for you, reckon that they a homie, but only when you was popping, you at bottom, watching followers leaving. Thinking that I don't see them scheming, homie, I done had experience, spotting fake friends, plotting with their co-conspirators, backstabbing dates back to the beginning of mankind. Drawings on the walls of an Egyptian pyramids, but I won't let them give me little Brutus to the Julius. I'm losing friends that hang around me, do it, cause it's lucrative. As soon as they don't benefit them, put they through the coop again. I seen the way this movie in before, and it behooves me when they said it with the movement, but they soon abandon shit. But when they say outlandish shit, trying to assassinate your character, swear that they was there when you started, say you changed since the fame. They the woman that is strange, told me where the Lord for me to get to where I'm at and been a cakewalk. I believe in God, I'm grateful that he blessed me. So much pressure, it gets hard for me to stay calm. I wonder if it's just a way for him to test me and see if I'ma let it put me in the grave. Or am I tough enough to suck it up in next seat? There ain't a day go by that I ain't getting hate from people that ain't never met me, but still I rise. Despite all the evil that's in my life, hold me down, yeah, they on charge. Every time they find, still I rise. 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 Despite all the evil that's in my life, hold me down, yeah, they on charge. Every time they find, still I rise. 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 Still I rise.
Been a line, fuck it, go ahead and fill in the blank. Cause I never been a people person, fuck you what you think. Day one, if you wanna compare days, but this is real talk, so no room for opinions of Johnny Fair play. Punch a rip in the face with the off color comments. I gotta come in a second guessing my own day and what I might say. So many butt hurt, but what's worse, ain't enough ass band-aids to make work. Shit's deep. Real wolves can't be concerned with the comments of the opinionated sheep, so I block them all away. Wanna throw shade while I'm handing out umbrellas and an ain't no sign of rain. I'ma rise through the pain like I made another Cain, and I've been a living legend since the very first day. I'm a battered and abusing my contaminated brain, and I'm here to terminate the competition in the game. New day, fuck you in the trumpet, cut a fellow's hand off and fed it to the puppets. Fuck you in the heart, cause it's deeper than the ducats. Watch it crucified by the public. Tell me, do you love it? All the things you covet died the moment that you made me pick sides. I am not the ordinary sheep, I aspire to be the shepherd, and you can follow me when I fucking rise.
Despite all the evil that's in my life, hold me down, yeah, they on charge. Every time they find, still I rise. 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 Despite all the evil that's in my life, hold me down, yeah, they on charge. Every time they find, still I rise. 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 Still I rise.
Hello. What is up? So I got a message from Suplex asking if I would go live because he said he will want to talk to me. Got so quiet. Oh, Aunt Jemima's back. Ooh, Aunt Jemima. Last night they were coming in here trying to be sponsors for my channel and take your spot and everything. When you got a wrench. That was messed up. I think it was Hungry Jack. Champ, I tried to watch your latest video, but you got stuck, bro. What happened? Champ, what happened? What happened? What's up, Champ? What happened in your video?
I don't know.
Not having a good day today?
No.
No. What happened?
Okay. I'm not want to be a wussy about this, but yesterday, before I came on your live stream yesterday, I just broke down and cried yesterday.
Why?
I miss my friend, Nellie Beth, a lot.
That doesn't make you a wuss for crying about that.
I don't know.
Wasn't she your girlfriend at one time, Champ?
Yeah.
And your friend really killed her?
Mm-hmm. Look up Kanyala.
Did he get in trouble for doing that?
Yeah.
Where is he now?
Psycho ward.
He's in the psych ward.
Yeah. Supposed to go to fucking jail for that, motherfucker.
I think you should have went to jail for that. But sometimes, did he have problems? Did he have any kind of disabilities or anything?
Yeah. He's a tall ass kid too.
So tell me exactly what happened. Tell me the story exactly what happened, because sometimes talking about stuff makes you feel better. Were you still in Hawaii when this happened?
No, I was here when that happened.
Also, you weren't even there anymore.
No. Like
So how did you find out what happened?
Some of her friends texted
I guess.
me on Instagram and told me some of her friends texted me said, "Hey, we ain't been seeing her. They said they tried to text her, they tried to call her or anything to try to get a hold of her." And right after, she left her friend's house to go she left her her parents' house to go to her friend's house. From there, she went to Wahiwa Park in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
From there,
Was that a place you guys used to go to a lot?
yeah.
Yeah, it was a park you used to hang out in when your dad was in the military.
Well, I never went to Wahiwa Park. All I went is from school to home on the bus, and from there, I go out with my mom and dad to Walmart and all that stuff there.
Okay, so this boy, this psycho kid,
Yeah.
obviously not a good person. Was he a good friend of yours before?
Yeah.
And he knew you that was your ex-girlfriend, you told me, and then he dated her?
From me to Imola, well, my friend too.
Mm-hmm.
Imola Vapes, what he go by on YouTube now. From him, he used to date Nellie Beth. From me, I used to date Nellie Beth. Imola used to date Nellie
Well, that
Beth.
happens a lot with boys in high school. People date people and they break up and then they date other people.
Yeah.
That happens. But
And
this guy was a jealous guy, is what you told me before?
yeah,
What was he so mad at her for?
for texting another boy. Like,
And you know that's wrong. That's not a reason to hurt somebody. And
Yeah.
you that's definitely a reason that you should cry.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you do miss her and you didn't get to say goodbye to her.
Mm-mm.
And she's obviously in a better place, I would hope, Suplex, but that's not cool that that guy did that to her. There's no excuses for that. There's no excuses for that.
Yeah, she's been dead for 2 years now.
Yeah, look at music as Marty said, Hawaiian Sean Snipes, pretty much. And that's what's messed up is there are guys that will take things really far like that, and people could get seriously hurt. Real men don't put their hands on women. His friend is in a psych ward, Champ just said, but the
Not
psych
friend
ward is like
anymore.
prison, Champ. He's out.
They, I don't know he's out or not. I don't know. I think he is probably.
I don't think so. If she died, Champ, I don't think they let him out. How old was she? Champ, how old? This is 2 years ago. So how old was she 2 years ago
Her
when he
birth
killed her?
her birthday was January 8th.
Okay, so that's why you've been sad lately because it's been around her birthday, and that's when everyone's been messing with you with this KKK stuff and just saying stupid things.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you already weren't in a very good mood. I can see that you seem very upset um about
Yeah.
it. But how did you find out that your friend killed her? Who told you that?
I followed her friends on Instagram, and they told me they when I woke up when I woke up on a Monday. No, it was in the summertime. In the summertime here in Kentucky, when they
Bye,
texted me,
Courtney.
they said, they said, sorry to say this, Nellie Beth is dead. And I went out to the big house. I showed my mom, and I was break down crying so bad. And I was fucking cussing like a fucking sailor because of this shit. I was saying, oh, I'm gonna go to Hawaii. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker myself because
I don't blame you.
like
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's real. It's real. Champs made videos about it. I watched them when he told me about it in the first place. No, this isn't like a Cyrex thing. This girl really did die.
yeah,
The boy she was with strangled her to death in the park, right, Champ? That's where it happened at the park.
it wasn't at the park. It was at
No, there
at
is an
the
obituary.
yeah. There is an obituary on it. Uh, it was at this where that Hawaii park, but down by the riverbank. Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah.
Jesus.
So, Champ? Do you think maybe that's why you get so nervous about dating girls because you're still sad about her? Do you think maybe that might be why?
Yeah.
She died, Devin. I don't know if
She
he
got
has any
strangled to
pictures
death?
of her. Yeah, by his own friend.
You knew both of them, Champ?
Yeah.
Was this guy always like a wacko?
Well, me and him got to hang out like a lot around time, all the time at school. And now that happened, like, shit.
Well, I'm glad you weren't in Hawaii when it happened. Well, I mean, if you would have been in Hawaii when it happened, you could have went to her funeral. But I'm glad you weren't there as angry as you were
Yeah.
after that happened. I don't think that is something that you should have been involved in.
And you know how old was he?
No.
21 years old.
How old is
And
she?
how old was she?
She was like around 19. She was about to be 20 or 21
So
this
this is
year.
very recent, Champ, because you're what, 23, 22, 23. So this wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
The anniversary of it just passed. I could tell Champ was in an extremely bad mood. That's when people were messing with him the most, too.
Yeah.
And he was saying it was like the anniversary of when she died, and the way she died. That's why I asked Champ if that's why he gets nervous. I can tell, like, you must have really cared about her. It's kind of hard to replace someone who died.
Yeah.
What was the nature of your relationship?
It was his girlfriend.
Oh wow.
And plus, Olive was going to marry her.
When did you guys date?
When I first started I think it was freshman or senior year of high school.
Freshman or senior? I gotcha.
Freshman or sophomore year.
Okay. And you dated throughout high school?
Yeah.
And then you moved here, and then she started dating their friend that lives in Hawaii that comes on sometimes. The one that people pick on for no reason.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure that was hard for him because it was his girlfriend at the time. And then this guy dated her, and then he just murdered her.
Yep.
I don't see the sense in that at all.
Yeah.
That's a very evil, evil thing to do to somebody.
Yeah.
But you crying about it. He came on here and said he didn't want to look like a sissy. But I don't know who would say
No, it's
something
pretty fucked
like
up.
that to you.
Champ, that's understandable.
Yeah.
There's no shame in that.
If anyone says anything to you about crying about something like that, then they're just a heartless, evil person. That's
It's
I
not a
don't think
reflection on you. It's a reflection on
nobody
them.
that I know that or anyone in here right now. Everyone's just saying sorry. There's nobody thinking that it's you being a baby or a sister or anything for crying about that. That's terrible.
Yeah. Like when my friend died, I was listening to this Kane Brown song, Heaven. Every
I know
time
what
I
song you're
listen to
talking
that,
about, Champ.
every time I listen to that, I start crying.
There's a couple songs that I listen to that remind me of my dad that make me cry every time I hear them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Imo ever wants to come over here, I mean, he's more than welcome here. He seemed like a nice guy. I know he was given a hard time elsewhere.
We won't do that to him here. And I know that's your real friend, and I
Yep.
tried to tell people to not do that. There's people saying he could come over here. You could tell him he can always come over here. I was never mean to him.
Was this guy who killed him just an insane person?
A jealous one. From what Champ said, it was over text messages.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'm not posting the link. Courtney, get out of here. Again, blocked. Go away. You just said some horrible shit. Get out of my channel. Don't come back here ever again. Ever. To say that Marty's laughing about this, to even come in here and type that. There's nobody laughing about this.
That's very
Why you
sick.
would even come in here and say something like that? Courtney just said that, Champ. I just blocked her twice. Those are the kind of people you don't want to be around.
Yeah.
Who would even joke about something like that.
I mean, the only thing that I can kind of think of that's a joke would be sounds like the Hawaiian Sean Snipes.
Yeah, no, she said it before that. She said you were
Yeah.
laughing at his misery or something like that. And sorry to blow to Kiki that I just blocked her again, but I've expressed to you, like, when it comes to Champ, and he seems very upset. He voice messaged me and asked me if I would go live. I guess he just really wanted to talk about this, and for someone to even say that anyone's laughing about it, I'm not going to tolerate that.
Yeah,
Not
if you think this
not
is
right
funny,
now.
you are beyond sick.
Right. She wants to come and troll another day. Fine. That's perfectly fine. She wants to do it later. Maybe when Champ's in a better mood.
Yeah.
But this is not the time to be doing that. That's just dark and disrespectful. It's the only thing I can say about that right there. Champ, and if I know you've tried talking about this a couple other times, but today you seem pretty bothered by it. So
What is the anniversary coming up?
it just happened, just
Oh.
passed actually. When they were saying all those mean KKK things to him, that's part of the reason I got so mad. And
Did you know that?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's part of the reason I got so mad at Siznak like I did, because I could tell he was just really stressed about it, and he came on here and brought it up on the
Like,
anniversary day.
I was not. I ain't been good since when she died, like at all, because like when I was in Hawaii, she got me into this MMA thing in Hawaii.
Oh no, Champ, is that why you're so into? That's why you want to do fighting so bad?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah.
So she helped you. Wow,
my
get out
God.
of here. I didn't bring this up to him,
Yeah.
and how dare you?
Courtney,
Goodbye.
she brought this up. Like, this is beyond unacceptable. Can you
Wow.
believe this fucking woman?
I can't.
On this bracelet
You-
right here, on this bracelet right here, it was my
That's unbelievable. I have to like fucking
locker
screenshot
number.
that shit.
My locker number for the
Oh, you made it into a bracelet?
No,
Uh-oh.
she did this. She made the she got the bracelet made, and she put my locker number on it for me to go to the gym. And
Oh my goodness.
yeah, yeah.
Have you talked to her family since this stuff happened?
I seen her family on her Facebook a little bit, and I've been trying to talk to them, but they don't want to talk.
They're probably really hurt over what's happened too, Champ.
Yeah.
They probably don't know what to say or do.
Oh,
Jesus, damn.
It'll be okay. There's just some evil, evil people in this world. Some evil, evil people.
yeah.
And you think she's probably with your brother?
Yep.
You told me that before, and I would think your brother would watch over her for you, right?
Yeah. Up there with everybody, my whole like with my family and them.
Wow, she's back in here under Courtney number 4. Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna grab my drink real quick.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
sure.
Wow, you know what? You fucking people. You people are sick fucking people.
I mean, I'm sure she's laughing at this, but she's like a soulless
I'm
human being.
sure. I'm sure she is, man. This is above and beyond.
I mean,
I
for this
mean,
woman
he
to
voice
believe
messages me, and
Do you believe that this woman's head she has any moral high ground whatsoever? Because she seems to.
None. There's nothing.
She seems
There's
to believe
nothing
she does,
about this
which
person.
is
No,
insane.
no, not to do this. I don't care if there was something that she believed anyone was doing to him. This is not the right time. My lord.
That's why I want to do. That's why I want to fight so bad.
I mean,
For
Champ,
her?
Yeah.
Because she got you into MMA?
Yeah.
Champ, realistically, she just want you to be happy and live your best life, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't think she'd want you getting hurt.
Yeah, I
And
don't.
you don't have to prove anything to her.
But she had her uncle to her uncle got me into MMA and all that stuff because that's why I bought those gloves and I bought per MMA shorts.
Right on. Champ, she just want you to be happy, right? She just want you to be living your best life that you can. And I mean, realistically, I don't think you have a professional fighting career, have you? I mean, you can honor her memory by finding.
I mean, he can go to an MMA gym and practice.
Right.
And Champ, you could always go do that. You know, because you did it before, right? You can always go do that. But you don't have to want to punch people's faces in. And I think is that where a lot of your anger comes from? Is that why you're so angry? Because it seems like to me now it just makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah.
I think taking his anger out on the bag is what he wants to do to this guy. That's just something he can't do.
If I go back to Hawaii and I see that motherfucker's out of the psych ward,
I don't think he is suplex. I'd be willing to look it up for you if you want to text me his name and information. I could try to find out for you if this person got years of time or whatever happened to him. Marty's pretty good at that stuff.
Yeah,
it's Kaniala.
can you spell it?
Well, we called him Ala. ALA.
Yeah, but we'd have to look up his whole name. I do kind of want to know what if justice was given to this person. I don't know what they do in Hawaii.
What was the woman's name?
Kaniala Kavei.
What was your girlfriend's name?
He's got her family on Facebook, and Champ's on my Facebook. So
Nellie Beth Albert. That's her name.
Okay, so you have her. If you have her name, it should be easy to look up the story of what happened to her.
Yeah.
Now, what's the name of your video where you're explaining what happened with her?
Yeah, I see it here.
Oh, you found it already?
Yeah.
I said R.I.P. my best friend.
Don't they stone people in Hawaii? Well, in this case, I wish they would have. I don't know if Champ is drinking alcohol. You drinking alcohol, Champ?
No.
No, he's not. I didn't think so.
Mountain Dew, Game Fuel, APM.
I'm sure your mom and everybody was pretty upset too when you told them what happened to her, hey?
Yeah.
Like a family friend and everything.
Yeah. And the day she died, my mom went on my Facebook and put R.I.P. for my best friend. Rest in peace for her. And everybody was like sending me comments, all that stuff.
If anyone wants to come on here and say anything to Champ right now, I mean...
Yeah, I'm just reading about this.
Oh, you're reading the article?
Yeah.
Do you mind if Marty reads what happened, Champ? Since
I mean, I'm wondering, I don't know if it's in good taste or not.
Oh, it's probably not. It's not something...
Yeah, I don't know.
He was
I mean,
on.
that would be up to Suplex if he wants people to know the story of what happened to her. That's completely up to him.
It's definitely real. It's definitely real, guys.
And that's definitely not something she deserves, or any girl deserves, or any guy for that matter. Marty, this was by a park by a creek.
I'm looking at like the most recent update on it, and September 20th, and
This September 20th.
no, of 2018.
Oh, she's backstage. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this.
Courtney.
It's outrageous.
Yeah.
Don't let her on. I know what she's going to do. She can be like,
I cannot believe that she would even say or do any of this right at this moment.
Courtney,
I almost want to let her on just to ask her why, like, this is even funny at all.
Let her on. Let her see what she got to say.
Okay.
Courtney, this is not.
Hey, Jamie. 2 seconds. Just don't say anything for 2 seconds. Hey, Champ. The only reason why I know about this is because Music Biz Marty told me that you fucking strangled your girlfriend.
Oh my
killed her.
god!
You are such a liar. You know that is not true. We have talked about this on here more than one
Oh
time.
my
I'm
god!
sorry.
Show the proof of that.
I'm
You
sorry.
know what?
I
Don't ever
was
come
in- I
around
was
here again, you
here
fucking
when
lying
that
bitch.
shit happened
Get
in
the, don't
Hawaii.
ever
This is
come around here
the
again.
sickest thing I've ever heard in my
Go
life.
away from here. You did not say that, Champ. That is a lie.
That is
That is
fucking.
a complete lie. That never happened. I promise you on my life that didn't happen. I've seen
Holy
everything.
shit!
I cannot believe she just did that. Champ, I know that I can't be around you all the time. And I know I cannot stop you from associating with people, but this is about to make me cry myself.
Okay, someone's asking, did I
She is
really,
a
Marty?
horrible,
No,
evil
of fucking
human
course
being
not, dude.
for even saying something like that. You are terrible. And she's trying to come on here again. She is a terrible human being.
Jesus Christ!
Even if he did say that, which he didn't.
Never.
You don't ever say something like that to somebody. The only reason you know about this is because Champ was on here talking about it with me and Kiki one day. That's how you know about this. Not because somebody messaged you and said that he killed somebody. And Fat Jesus, you can go too. Anybody who associates with any of these people is not fucking welcome here. You are a sick woman. I highly suggest. And you know what? She's got children your age. I wish, you know what? I hope she understands one day how it feels to have someone treat people the way she treats them. And it happens to one of her kids. And maybe then she'll understand how evil and manipulative she really is to people. Because there's no reason to be coming on here saying anything like that right now. That is totally disgusting. And she's sitting back there laughing. She can laugh. Her and Fat Jesus can stay backstage and go take this shit somewhere else. Go ahead. You and Fat Jesus go over to the Bender Boy stream where this shit's okay to trash talk people and do this kind of stuff, but it's not okay right now. At all.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, sorry I ain't been myself for a couple of days.
Champ, you don't have to say sorry at all. People have been provoking you. People have been being really mean to you. And they don't care how you feel.
No, they get off on it.
They think it's funny. As many times as I could tell them to stop, dude, I'm gonna permanently ban her. I'm really getting irritated. She just keeps trying to come on here. I cannot believe she said that.
Yeah.
I'm like in shock right this moment. Champ, I promise you that wasn't said. And you know what? If it would have been said, Blow to Kiki would have put that all over the internet.
Guaranteed.
You know that.
Yeah.
Look at what he did to what was that guy's name who said something about you? Rugged Archer. He said something right away.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make sure he sees this too and sees what she just did because that was wrong. Wrong. She's still trying to get on here. Champ, I think and I know you don't like her. And I've had people tell me to tell you to stop being mean to her so videos don't get made on you. I would just stay away from her completely.
Yeah.
If you see that she's no, I mean if you're on a live or something and she comes around and she gets you upset and you can't deal with it anymore, just get off. Or because she's not gonna go. So I'm not sure who Tyler is back here. Is that the kid from last night?
Probably.
Hello? No, I don't know who that is.
They're using a Bray Wyatt picture.
Yeah, well, if it is him. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Yep.
What's going on?
No, that I just got done watching that new video from Chance.
Did you? I'll have to watch it a little bit when I'm done talking to Champ. But I'll let you back on for a second. And you know what? That is a good idea. Should I let her back on so Champ can tell her to go fuck herself? Because maybe it'd make him feel
sure.
better.
Sure. This is just fucking deplorable.
Here you go. And I'll mute her so she has to shut her mouth.
Courtney, listen. I was here when my best friend got murdered, okay? Don't be coming on here and saying that I fucking did it. I did it.
Champ.
Shut up. I said he could talk. You can't. If you don't shut up, I'm kicking you again.
Okay.
You tell her how you felt about what she just did, whether someone said something or not. She's a grown-ass adult.
Yeah, show it. If you have it, show it.
It was one of my friends, not my friend anymore, named Allah, Connie Allah.
Kanyala. Yep.
Fucking 21 years old, a big-ass dude about that fucking big. And he fucking murdered her by strangling her to fucking death. And that
Yeah, I
shit
guess
wasn't
both these
right.
people are on the autism spectrum.
I like to go fucking back to Hawaii. For me and Moa.
Jamie, this is horrible.
Why would you say something
Jamie,
like that?
this is horrible.
No, he could talk to me and vent as if he wants to. If he called
so
me,
bad.
You know it is bad.
Poor
And for you to do
kid.
that,
This
why
fucking
would you,
poor kid.
So why would you do this?
Why would I do this? Do what?
Why would
what
you
am I doing?
Somebody said he did this to
saying
her.
that
Marty, shut the fuck up. Marty, you told me that this fucking kid strangled his girlfriend. Do you
That's
want me to
fucking
show
bullshit.
fucking Jamie that? You're
Sure,
a fucking
100%.
piece of
Somebody
shit.
better show me
I'm
something
sorry,
right now.
Jamie. Jamie, right now, I am so sorry. I am
How
so
liquored up are
sorry.
you?
This fucking poor kid. This
How
fucking
liquored
piece
up are
of
you?
shit fucking Marty told me that. He said he strangled his girlfriend in
That's
Hawaii.
bullshit.
Fuck you, Marty, because I will fucking show all the proof in the fucking world of that. Fuck you, Marty. Champ,
Please
I am
do.
so sorry. I am so sorry. Jamie, I'm sorry for you for hurting for fucking this kid. Because Marty, you're a fucking piece of shit. You
Show
fucking told me that Champ strangled his girlfriend. And
No,
you
I
want
said
me
his
to fucking
girlfriend.
show
I
that?
told, please
You
do.
fucking suck. Fuck you, Marty. You're a fucking piece of fucking shit. This is the one time in my life that I side with fucking Jamie because she cares about that fucking kid and you are a
As do
fucking
I.
monster. You are
As
a
do I.
fucking monster. Fuck you, Marty. Fuck you. Champ is
This is
fucking
insane.
hurting because of fucking something he had nothing to fucking do with. But you told me and laughed that this fucking kid strangled his fucking girlfriend.
Show
Fuck
it.
you, Marty.
Show it.
There's a small place in fucking hell for fucking
Show it.
music biz,
And show
Marty.
it.
Fuck you. You are
Show
a
it.
fucking Jamie. I
Then
am
show it.
sorry right now,
Then
Jamie.
show
This
it.
is the one time in my life I
How
fucking
sick
hate
is
you,
this woman?
Jamie. But I will tell you right now, I am fucking
How sick
sorry.
is this woman?
I am sorry, but that fucking guy right there told me
How
he fucking
sick is this?
strangled his girlfriend. Fuck you, Marty. You
How
fucking
sick
suck.
is this person?
Yeah, okay. Again, ain't nobody gotta believe me, but I'm just gonna
Do
fucking
you
throw
have
it out there
proof
right
of
now.
this? Do you have proof that this was that
Oh,
you
I
have?
sure do. A lot of conversations with the fucking music biz Marty. Fuck you, Marty. This fucking
show it.
poor ass kid, and you are a fucking piece of
Then
shit
show it. Then
to
show
fucking
it.
treat him like this. Fuck you,
You
Marty.
treat him like
You're a
this.
fucking piece of
How
fucking
am I treating
shit.
him? How am I treating him? I feel
And you
for him.
fucking take Jamie, who I fucking hate, to the fucking end of the world right now, but you fucking trump her and you play her with your fucking bullshit. Fuck you, Marty. This kid is
Really?
innocent. He had fucking nothing to do. He did nothing to you, but you
This
are a fucking
evil
piece
person
of
I've
shit.
ever encountered in my life.
You know what, Marty? You can go fuck yourself because y'all know what the fucking conversations I had with fucking you. You want me to show the conversations where you told fucking me that Champ is some fucking simp, some fucking goddamn delusional fucking young fucking guy? Oh my god, you're a fucking.
I have said he's
shit.
delusional. I think he can fight KSI. That
And
I
you
said.
told me he strangled his girlfriend.
That is
You
bullshit.
fucking suck, Marty. Fuck you. You're
That's
a
such
fucking
bullshit.
piece of shit.
I can't even believe
Fuck
this
you.
woman.
This is the one time in my life that I'm gonna fucking side with fucking Jamie because fucking she cares about him and you fucking suck. You are the fucking biggest piece of fucking
Okay,
shit right now.
wait a second. When did I
You're
say?
surprised right now because everybody's gonna fucking expose your fucking cards. Don't let me show Jamie all the fucking shit you fucking told me. Don't let me show
Oh, I'm
her.
sure you already have. You already have.
All right. I haven't. I haven't fucking shown Jamie a fucking shred of the fucking shit you told me.
So you've been withholding it because you're a nice person. You care.
Yeah, because I'm a nice person. No, because it's not my place, Marty. It's not my fucking place.
It's not
Jamie
your place.
needs to fucking learn that you're a fucking piece of shit. She shouldn't fucking be around you.
How
Champ
drunk
is a fucking innocent fucking person in all this.
I agree.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Champ is a fucking innocent person.
I agree.
You want to fucking talk about him? Yeah, all right. You're a fucking asshole to fucking tell me that he strangled his girlfriend,
That's
dude.
fucking bullshit.
Fuck you, Marty. You're a fucking piece of shit.
I said he strangled his girlfriend.
You fucking straight up told me that.
Where is this?
Fucking straight up. Marty, are you serious right now? Right now, you have 2 seconds to admit to me that you fucking told me that Champ had a girlfriend in Hawaii and she happened to fucking be strangled to death. And
yeah, that she got strangled to death.
And what did you say? Marty, don't be a fucking idiot because Jamie doesn't realize that you and I talked every fucking day. Every day.
Bullshit.
Jamie, you know what? And this is the one time,
psychotic.
As much as that fucking I hate Jamie with all the bullshit she does, I feel bad for her right now because you are a fucking piece of shit. Because you fucking made Jamie believe bullshit that you fucking spin for her all the fucking time.
Then show the conversation.
I will show Jamie. I'll show Jamie.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Please do.
I'll show Jamie.
I'm gonna put my email in the private chat.
I will show Jamie all day. Fucking Marty, dude.
You can have my number. Everyone else has it already. So if
Champ is a fucking innocent kid in all this. I don't care, Marty, if fucking Champ can't be your fucking lol cow, but for you to fucking spin the fucking weave, this
never
fucking had anything to do with strangling his girlfriend.
This is so sick. This is the sickest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Champ, you're a fucking monster. You are a fucking monster.
What do you want me to do right now? This is just not acceptable.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Champ, I am so sorry. I don't mean to accept you. And Jamie, same thing. I don't mean to accept you. I don't want to fucking make anybody upset about anything right now. But fuck Music Biz Marty because you are a fucking piece of shit right now.
Never fucking
own up to what you fucking told me.
Then show it.
Own up to it, dude.
And show it.
Own up to it.
Show it.
Oh my fucking god!
Whatever happened between you and Jamie is so fucked up that this kid trusts me.
Then get it right now.
Get it right now. Out of another room because you had to.
Jamie, look at this kid. Look
Yeah,
at
Get
this
it right
kid.
now.
why would you do that
Get it
here?
right
Why
Look at
now.
how sad he is. How
Get it
upset
right
he is,
now,
Marty.
Courtney. Get
Look
it,
at how sad this fucking kid is.
show it, or
Well,
get the fuck out of
I
here. It
can't
doesn't
even
exist.
believe.
The whole point is let's make Champ not be fucking upset right now.
Oh, and what are you
And the
doing right now?
adults, me and Jamie, can
And
talk
what are you
all
doing? Oh
can
my
right
god.
now. Let's make Champ okay right now.
And
But
you
you
think
don't
you're
give a
helping
shit
that?
about Champ, Marty. You've told me multiple times. You don't give a
All
fuck.
you care about is causing disruption on bullshit.
Okay, yeah,
That's all you
sure,
care
sure.
about.
Yeah, it's okay.
Absolutely.
That's okay.
Show it.
Yeah.
I
God
gave her my
forbid.
number. She's got
God
my phone
forbid
number.
me and Jamie have a little conversation, Marty, because your fucking world will collapse. If Jamie knew what you and I talked about, your fucking
Oh
world
my
would
god.
collapse.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
Jamie.
I mean, you're
That guy
yeah.
right there is a fucking piece of shit. I'm sorry. He's a fucking piece of shit. He is. I'm sorry. And I feel, but look at fucking Champ. Oh my god, Marty.
like
He's
you care
fucking
about
poor.
anybody.
Enough. Enough.
What an evil person.
Courtney has my phone number. If she has this information that is not fake, that she
Jamie,
seems very upset with you for whatever reason,
she's liquored up.
it seems like it to me.
Jesus Christ.
I cannot see you saying something like that. I don't know why.
Yeah, no,
That
I'm
would
sure.
even and I'm saying this in front of everybody here, even if you would have, which I don't think you did, because I think Bloated Kiki would have definitely showed that. I think that would have been something that would have been said by now 1,000 times over.
Yeah, you can. Okay, as John Heyman just said, you can doctor stuff in Photoshop pretty fast.
That is true.
Yeah, what I want to see is like a scroll down on an app.
This is why I was so upset when I found out you guys were even talking to each other at all, because of the way she acts just there.
Yeah,
What if
that
it's
was at her
still, you're
all-time
asking me,
worst.
what if he really did do that? If he really did do that, if she's got legitimate proof.
So I'm
that
saying
he
that
did
Champ
that?
actually murdered the woman. Honestly, I didn't know anything about this. I just looked up.
He
the
didn't.
case.
We've never talked about it, really. He's heard it being mentioned a couple times, but you think Courtney cares, Reckington?
That's interesting.
Well, this is what I could tell you about her, okay? And this is the honest truth. She came on one show one night over here, and she was backstage and she wanted on. And I let her on for a second. She was yelling and screaming and acting crazy, so I kicked her off. She tried to come back on with my picture a couple times. I didn't know her. I still don't know where she came from. What the problem of the messages, if they're real, we're gonna have a big problem. But I don't believe they are. I don't. I know she would have given those out by now.
So she thinks that I'm spreading around to people that the Champ murdered this woman.
No, I said I don't. I said if they were real, then we'd have a problem. But I do not believe that, because they would have been out already. And I don't think they talked as much as she claims either. Someone just made a good point. Dermot just said, I don't think so either.
No, like I showed you all the fucking messages.
I saw all the conversations between those two. I saw the conversations. It was mostly talk about just online bullshit. It wasn't anything personal about anyone. She would put long paragraphs of horrible shit about me, and he'd respond with like a 4-word answer.
Yeah, she'd send me like these endless voice clips, just like 5 minutes talking. I mean, clearly she has like a serious
and that's
alcohol
what I was
problem.
getting back to what happened with me when I kicked her off my channel. She then went to my Facebook, then went to my Instagram. She just like kept on sending me all kinds of messages. And then that's when she went to Champ's page. And that's when
Here's what I think is I'm not going to talk about business with the legend himself who
Yeah, as much as she
Mr.
hates
T.
Marty,
Yeah.
she had some shit like that. She would have been flaunting it everywhere already. I agreed. And what she did right now isn't normal at all. At all.
Yeah,
I don't care. And that's what I was trying to say. I'm not even saying Marty. Her baby daddy might be the unluckiest guy ever. Lord Jesus.
I couldn't imagine having to
And
deal
you
with
know
her
what?
in
She's
real
saying
life.
that she hates me, but that right now she feels bad for me. She does not care about me or Champ at all. I have messages of her talking shit about Champ.
Yeah,
Her
too.
doing it.
Right,
And I
Emily.
sent them to him way back before any of this.
She calls him a retard.
And like what stream when I was on? Tony's, I think. Yeah,
I
was
don't
on
know why
Tony's.
she is like this. I don't know why she's even like this towards me, besides me yelling at her the one day on Champ's channel for teasing him over there. I mean, I don't know this woman to have any kind of feeling toward her. I don't know her.
This is the shirt one she gave me when I was getting ready to go into MMA.
Well, that's a cool shirt.
Yeah.
Aw. Is that the name of the place?
Yeah. Hawaii.
Oh, Tyler, you want to come on here? Here's the link.
You know
I'm
what
sorry, you
island I was
guys.
on?
Christ.
I'm sorry, you guys. And it's
I
not that
was
she's
on
trying to
this
mess up his life because of me. She's trying to mess with me, I think, and Champ.
That's the
And
He's
island I
use
just
was
a
him.
on.
demonic person.
I don't care. Look, and I'm not saying to you or anybody. Even if I knew somebody said something like that, I wouldn't say that during a time like that. You guys should know that about me. When it comes to people dying and stuff like that, I don't take that stuff lightly at all. I have a problem with that myself. I go to therapy for that.
And like down in Knox, they had me go to
That woman is evil as hell. Just
that was
fucking
terrible.
down in Knox, they had me go to a therapist to talk about about the problem. That's where I got to get all my medicine from down there all the time. But not anymore. I don't go to them no more. I just go to the doctor and just get my medicine and.
Who the hell does she think she is?
she's a mean, evil woman who's been following me around the internet for a while, and
She's like
gets
a
off on
stalker.
people's
That
pain.
is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I wish I could go
And she
back
does
to
this all the
Hawaii.
time, right?
And she's friends with Cyrax.
I don't think she's friends with anybody. Honestly.
She was having
No,
like a
not.
breakdown over nothing.
I mean, I've dealt with some sick people, but she's got to be up there as far as the sickest.
She's like, I feel bad for that poor kid. I'm like, dude, if you feel so bad for him, don't point it out to the audience and shit. Because honestly, dude, she's a fucking nutcase. I'm sorry.
And I know Marty in person, and I know like he did talk to her about stuff before, but he didn't say that. That I would never speak to him again if I knew he said that.
I wish I could go back to Hawaii when that happened. And because if I saw Alla in fucking court, you know what I would do? I would jump over that damn thing. I would jump over that damn thing where the seats are at. I would jump over it and beat the living fuck out of him. Beat the living fuck out of him till he fucking.
And everyone's always asking why Champ has such anger and frustration. And it makes sense to me now. Why? Why you don't want to not do MMA, why you can't focus on anything but wanting to fight all the time. She watched wrestling with you too?
Yeah, she watched wrestling all the time with, like, when she's at home, like, all the time I text her and say, hey, what are you doing? When, like, back in 2017, me and her was talking on Facebook. On Facebook, I had her phone number, or me and her talked all the fucking time. And now I can't talk to her no more.
Yeah.
I know how that feels, Champ.
I didn't know anything about this. I was just getting the name from the champ earlier. I've just started reading about it. I mean,
I don't really
nowhere.
think I think it's been talked about a couple of times, but not in depth as it is now for anyone to even say anything bad about it like that.
Yeah.
But for her to say she only knows about it because of you saying it, I know me and Champ talked about it with Kiki before.
Yeah, and he used to say it in the streams all the time.
If she's doing that because of Kiki, then that's even.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, but
that's just.
Yo, Biz, I'm actually surprised that you kept your composure against her.
Well, because she's fucking.
I would have been cussing her out.
Well, I mean, all I was saying.
The fuck she
if it
is.
exists, present it. If it exists, present it. If she's saying that, like, as a statement of material fact, that said the champ killed this woman, I mean, I'm pretty sure that would have made news, right? I mean, we all know his name.
Yeah, that one too. He's probably in here and thinks this is funny. I don't understand.
I mean, let's be honest here. Champs can't kill anybody.
We're talking about someone being murdered. And you're going to come in here. And you're going to even.
Yeah, Jamie, just don't let her affect you. Like, honestly, she's it's what she wants. She is really perverted.
No, because I know how he feels. And, like, that's not something you say. Like, you don't. For her to even implicate that anyone said that he might have done that. When he's already this upset about it, it's just evil. Evil. Even if someone did tell her that, why would she say it to him? I'm not saying you did. I know you didn't. But if some say any random person told her that he did that, she knows he didn't do that by just how he is right now. Why would she even say that to him?
I was here in Kentucky when that happened.
Why would you even be that evil to say something like that?
Courtney,
that'd be like someone saying I caused my dad to have his fucking heart attack that killed him. Like, that's not funny.
Courtney,
I'm just reading about this shit right here.
Courtney, if you say
and I know you didn't say, because you didn't even want to read it when Champ said you could, because you said it's not.
It's in poor taste, right?
It's not appropriate to read right now.
Yeah, Jamie, I can send you it. And the details themselves, like it's something that I'll talk with. As far as like the kid, I'll talk to you about because it's really tragic. It's really a fucked up situation.
You see the picture of him too?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean he had some problems, Champ.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm guessing that's how they all knew each other. School.
Yep.
Because I was stuck in a classroom in Hawaii in one damn classroom. Stuck in one damn classroom.
Oh, she's backstage again.
Don't let her on.
Yo, what the fuck is she on this time?
Deal with her.
She don't come on
Don't
and
get
run
what she wants.
Champ, you just tell her how you feel with her sitting back there. Not about me, not about Marty, not about anybody else. About how you feel about her even doing that. That was just very disrespectful. even if she did hear some rumor like that's wrong. That's
Courtney,
not right.
Courtney, you're backstage. Listen up. I did not do it. The friend
Oh man,
I
he's gonna keep
was,
saying this now.
my friend, but not my friend anymore, Allah, Kaniala, he fucking did it. I was here in Kentucky when that fucking shit happened. Her friends messaged me on Instagram and told me she's dead. She's been dead for fucking 2 goddamn years. And I sit in my fucking living room listening to fucking music and fucking crying. Because I fucking miss her.
I can't believe this woman.
And this is why I want to fight so bad. She got me into fucking MMA. I had to quit MMA for a couple of days because I had surgery on my damn knee. And soon I got to Kentucky, me and her was texting, calling on Facebook a lot. And when I was out of my house,
And that's why Champ doesn't want to get rid of his Hawaii number.
When I was out of my house, I had friends texting me all over the place. Even Facebook, Instagram, telling me she's dead. And she was my fucking first goddamn girlfriend. And now she's up in heaven with all my dead family members, even with 3 rappers right now. She was like 19 or 20 years old. She was about to be 20. She was about to be fucking 21. And she fucking just graduated in high school. In 2017. And I left Hawaii in 2016. And that's
Sorry
why
to hear
I
that,
ain't
Champ.
feeling good
I agree, Marty.
at all.
And you know what? He sent me a voice clip earlier and he asked me if I would go live. You can get out of here. Bye. I'm just going to kick any person who keeps coming in here saying something stupid at this point in time right here. If
And
Champ
how
feels
old is
comfortable
Courtney?
saying this to us, Champ is more than welcome to talk to you about anything he wants to. He could have called me on the phone privately. He is the one. He didn't tell me what it was about. But from what it seems like to me, he feels like he owes the whole internet apology for his behavior lately. And I don't know who put that in his head that he owes anyone anything, because I think the way he's been getting treated around the internet lately has been horrible.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I feel bad for my best friend got murdered. I feel so fucking bad. Because it feels like fucking heavy weight is on my fucking shoulders. Just because of this shit.
Why can't I let people talk? Are you kidding me right now? Do you really think that I should like that? Really, honestly, because I'm
Static
gonna
is
lose
just
it.
Static is just a shit starter, man. That's all it does.
Stop almost 10 minutes.
There's a time and a place for stuff. She could have talked about this tomorrow. She could have done this later. She could have went on a different live stream and started talking about this if that's what she felt like she needed to do. But that was not appropriate. And Champ's the one who said let her come on, or I wasn't even going to do it.
I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying not.
Champ, it's okay if you cry because you got me crying now.
Yeah, this is just like it's unbelievable.
It is.
It explains a lot of things, though. It explains a lot of things. It explains why you feel the way you do about fighting. It feels it when you get so angry, why you take your anger out on your punching bag like you do. Why you're so serious about fighting.
Because I just want to do it for her.
But if you can't, champ, I don't think she would be disappointed in you.
Yeah, text your proof. Text the proof, Courtney.
I don't think she would be disappointed in you at all. Because you hurt your knee, right? And you couldn't go back there. She knew that, right?
Yeah.
This is
So
unbelievable.
don't you think that she would want you to be healthy instead of fighting?
Like all the time she gets to come from her classroom, from Mr. Alton's classroom, come from there to my classroom to come and see me all the time. At when we have like a little break, when I'm like listening to my music.
Do you have pictures of her still, champ? Do you have pictures of her and stuff?
I used to.
What happened?
When I got the new phone, I didn't get those on pictures back.
What happened to your old phone?
When I had an iPhone 6, I switched to an iPhone 8. From an iPhone 8 to 10R, I didn't get none of those pictures back. I had to go back and I had to get them all back. Plus, I can go on her Facebook and give y'all a picture of what she looked like.
I'm looking at her. She kind of looks a little bit like you, a Polynesian you.
Hawaiian, and she's Hawaiian.
She looks a little bit like you, like a yellow female champ. Would you agree with that, champ?
I kind of want to see what she looks like.
Here, I'm going to text you just because I don't want to put her stuff out there. Let me get my phone.
Like every year I get notifications on my Facebook when is his.
Wow, champ, look what Jason just said. I know what you go through. I lost my girlfriend 15 years ago, and she was my first girlfriend.
Yeah.
Here, do you have your phone on?
Yeah.
Here, 1 second. This is going to break your heart. It's really going to break your heart. Oh man, you're gonna get teary eyed here. I'm telling you.
One of her friends went live on Facebook, and I saw the funeral. She wasn't in a casket at all. She got cremated.
Mm.
And they had pictures of her on a.
This is gonna break your heart. Oh my god, man.
On a.
You got it, Jamie?
I'm gonna check. Courtney's messaging me.
On a little.
You'll tell Courtney that she's a fucking villain.
On a little.
Said that I should call her later. That she's sorry.
On a little. People.
She looks kind of like my younger sister.
She's just pure evil, man. Who? The woman? Are you looking at her? I don't even want to say her name again.
Yeah, she looks like my younger sister a little bit.
Here, I'm going to send you an article. Like, don't read the details out of respect for the champ.
You're a horrible person. You too. Get out of here. Blocked. I'm not putting up with this. If Champ asks me to come on here and he wants to talk, I don't care what it's about. I don't care whether you guys like it. I don't care whether you guys watch it or not. If he wants to talk to me and he asks me to go live, he could. And Champ has my phone number. He can call me anytime he wants to. He really seems like he just wants to get this off his chest to everybody.
Because when I made that video, I was like heartbroken.
I bet.
I was fucking cussing when I got the news when she died. Got murdered.
It's horrible.
And I was out in the big house when I got the fucking text. I was out here in my bed. I checked my Instagram. Her friends blowing up my phone told me she died. She got murdered. And I know you're in your little cot right now in the fucking insane asylum. Listen, if I come back to Hawaii, if I get my friend Moa, and some other buddies, we're going to come to the cycle ward and put your ass through a fucking table for what the fuck you did. And I need to be jealous for a girl for texting another boy.
Yeah, it seems like a complicated case.
No, Courtney, you started all this.
What was that?
No, I mean, Courtney's still texting and shit, and I'm like, you started all this shit.
Why is she saying stop this? Stop what? Stop Champ from telling how he feels?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you fucking started. Oh my god.
What in the world are you talking about?
I think it's best for Chad to get this all out. You know,
He
so
feels like people on the internet he's been in a bad mood for weeks over this. No, you don't understand. You guys don't understand. Champ obviously feels like people have been seeing him in a negative way lately on the internet. He said because the way he's been acting lately, but not understanding the reason why. And he's trying to explain himself.
And she just put this idea out there that the Champ murdered this woman. And you don't think people are going to seize on this? Fucking shame on you. Shame on you. Fucking shame on you. That's sick. That's really sick.
Courtney, you're saying this shit that ain't happened. Okay?
Champ, you don't ever have to say that again. And this is part of the reason why I'm getting so upset right now. He's gonna say this now.
Yeah, Chad, I'm sorry that Courtney ruined your night.
He's gonna keep telling everybody for weeks now that he did not do this. When we know he didn't do it just because she said that. You do not have to say that anymore. Okay? And if anybody accuses you of that, you don't talk to that person anymore.
Okay.
I can't believe what she just did. That's really.
You can't reply to shit anymore, Courtney. You can go fuck off.
You put that thought in his head just now. You did that to him for your own sick agenda, whatever it was. You just put that in his head just now. He would have never said something like that.
You think she did this for exposure?
I don't know what she wants.
I honestly think she's trying to get attention from this. You know, she can
Captain Flannel saying he's sorry, Champ.
Thanks, Flannel.
Thank you, Captain Flannel.
For her to come on here and put that thought even in his head.
I've seen Champ's video about that girl's death months ago. I mean, as far as like the details, I don't think anybody's really known up until this point.
And that's
Well, he
Oh
told
yeah,
me some stuff about it, but I didn't go around talking about it because that's not my
Well,
that's
I
not
mean,
my
I see Static talking about this. I don't think the guy is currently an inmate. It looks like there's some flaws in the case, and I really don't want to get into them because I mean, I knew none of this.
it
I
was
knew
second
absolutely
degree.
nothing about it.
It was second degree murder.
Is this guy out?
I really don't know.
No, I'm
Is.
asking Marty.
He
He's
is.
just out.
Well, okay, and this is I don't know if Courtney found this stuff, but I mean, should I just say it?
Yeah.
They didn't
Yeah,
find.
but
They didn't. I don't know if you feel any better about the guy, but they didn't find any of his DNA on the woman. And I guess he was on the autism spectrum, and it seems like there was flaws in the Miranda process, and it seemed like it could have been coerced. So I don't know.
the confession thing because
Yeah,
of
right. So I don't even know if this kid did it. I don't know if that makes you feel any better, Champ.
He did it. He actually did it.
Champ, that's not
Champ.
what
That
that's not
might
what
be
they're
what
saying.
you were told. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Captain Flannel, what she did, it was so fucked.
Yeah. Jamie, don't let her see you crying like it's what she wants. She's sick.
That is
I know it's
so
hard not to.
fucked. That is so fucked. I don't care what she thought or how
and
she
people
felt.
actually make fun of him for this, right? People actually make fun of Champ for this shit.
Ugh.
You know, blaming him for the,
No,
trying to fuck with his head.
they were making fun of him for other reasons while he was really upset about this because it's like January 8th was when it, like the anniversary of this.
Of her birthday.
So when did she die, Champ?
It's in her obituary.
I guess it was found Friday. And I don't even want to get into. I guess she was murdered in May.
Yeah, May.
Yep.
I don't think Jamie's gonna call you after this. This is insane. That's Courtney texting in the chat, so I don't know how she's still able to.
I just messaged her. I'm just reading what happened right here.
Do you believe anything she says? Like either show the proof or it doesn't exist. You're
No,
fucking
I'm just
psycho.
reading about what happened here.
Oh,
She's still backstage.
Yeah, like she's begging to get put on, so
She's drunk. His girlfriend was murdered. For his first girlfriend, the only girlfriend he ever had was murdered.
she's drunk and literally nobody can deal with this psychopath. This is beyond disturbed.
Okay.
I mean, to act like she cares about the person that she calls a fucking
Champ,
retard.
you want to know what happened where he is?
He. I don't think he was ever sentenced. I don't think he was convicted.
From what this looks like, he got supervised release.
Right. I think that was for his bond. Because
but there's another article here where it says he admitted to this.
But they ended up letting him go because no DNA.
That's what I'm looking right
You know
here.
how much? You know how much was the bond?
$500,000.
Yeah.
Yep. But they found out that it seemed like there was no DNA, and it seemed like there was a lot of holes in the interrogation. And since he's on the autism spectrum, it seemed. What was that kid's name? It seemed like he got making or murder.
Yeah, you're right. It says that they were dating for 2 months, and a boy called her, and that's what set this person off.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch it. I can't watch the video.
See how tall is he?
I'm not seeing him, but I'm seeing a lot of pictures of her.
It seemed like he was
There's her.
coerced into a false confession. That's
Well, that's what his lawyer says.
right, but he was never sentenced. He was never convicted.
Yeah, because unfortunately, and I only know this from watching the Stephen Avery stuff.
Right. Yeah.
His nephew also, I believe, they got a false confession out of him. Sometimes they are false, sometimes they aren't. But a lawyer can quickly turn a confession into a false confession if there's no lawyer present or parents.
Okay, I want to see this proof that I said Champ strangled a woman to death. I want to see it. I want to see it. I really do. Send it. Send it, Courtney. You're typing in the private chat. Fucking send it. You have Jamie's number. Why aren't you sending it? What's the holdup here?
His name is Albert Champ. That was the boy's name.
No, that was the last name of the woman. That was the last name of the woman. And don't start Jamie. Don't start putting his family's name out there just because these are very.
Well, Champ
sick
said it earlier. That's why.
Right.
Sorry,
Yeah, she's just wasted out of her mind. Send the screenshot, Courtney. I mean, what?
So these two went to prom together?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about all this, Champ.
And he was 21 in high school still.
And they were hanging out at a park that was designated for special needs individuals. Champ, from what I'm reading here, is he's this kid's swearing he didn't do it.
Well, I mean, of course he will. Of course he will. How did he get there? They're saying that like his disorder prevented him from driving.
I didn't read all that.
He walked.
No, Marty wasn't joking. He wouldn't joke about something like that. There's nobody that would joke about something like that. They're not like this. Not about something like this. Now, Champ, did you know this boy? Was he violent? Was he an angry person? Because now I'm concerned for the fact that
I actually seen him get angry.
There was no physical evidence against him.
I actually
like,
seen him
well, somebody did it either way, Marty. You know what I'm saying? Somebody did do it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. But I'm saying if he was friends with this kid, and he viewed this like a betrayal.
But the only part of this to me that's making me think that he did was that he took the police to where she was at.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, he did.
And
I know.
That's a good point.
Because in my fucking
that's
heart,
the first thing that it says on there is that he's the one who took the police to where she was and said he did it.
I mean,
how
it's
would he
possible
know?
It's possible he just went to the park and found her.
That's
Although
that's what I was going to ask Champ, but then Champ said no, it wasn't at the area of the park they hung out with. It was at a creek down further. So, I don't know how prosecution works in Hawaii, but that guy, that boy, if he did do that to her, he's going to hell.
I would agree. In order to release him and just unconditionally, well, I guess there were conditions, like he couldn't leave without his parents' supervision, but to just release him and take away his $500,000 bond, I would imagine that they realized they had no physical evidence and nothing but like a flimsy confession.
But how much evidence would there be in a case like that?
If he strangled her, there would be
fingerprints in a creek.
Yeah, and if it's a beach too, there'd be footprints. Unless this guy's like
in Hawaii, does the police in Hawaii go this far to?
Well, listen, this special needs woman was strangled out of her life. You know what I mean? It's definitely a very disturbing case, and they have pressure to solve it. And he seemed like a logical suspect if he was texting her back and forth. But I don't think
he took them to where she was and said he did it originally.
I understand that.
talk
I'm
to
just
a lawyer after the fact, which is where they get these false confession things from.
I just don't know. I just don't know how there wouldn't be any of his DNA on her body.
That happened in that one case.
I wish I could go back to Hawaii and back in time
Yeah.
to get all not do that.
Oh man, I might get just half a champ. Want to see this is true? Want to see what my son just brought me?
What?
What was that?
My sister just texted my son and said, "Tell your mom that our cousin Deb is in the hospital dying from cancer."
Jesus Christ.
Just now. Just typing right now.
Let me guess. It's Marty said that you planted fucking bio waste there and contaminated her. Like that's next. That's what's gonna happen
No,
next.
it's one of my family members in Illinois.
Sorry to hear about that, Jimmy.
Champ, I hope that your friend didn't do that. I hope it was not.
It looks like he didn't. I don't know. Let me look at the There's no conviction.
He did it. I believe.
If Champ knows them though, and he knows this person was a jealous person, and he knows how he was as a person, the angry outbursts he could have had, and I'm not trying to sound mean by saying this, but there are some people that have autism that, like my son's uncle, for example, have very, very serious anger issues that could easily.
I seen him get angry on a bus one time. Like he was sitting in the back, and me and Nellie Beth was sitting in the front, right behind the bus driver. And like he got up, stormed off the bus, and walked all the way fucking home. Because he was that fucking pissed.
For what the story said, they knew each other all throughout school, so he must have liked her for a long time, I'm guessing.
Yeah, they went to prom together.
And like she just graduated from high school. Just graduated in 2017.
She wants you to call her.
I'll call her in a little bit. Tell her I'm talking to someone.
2016.
You can tell her I'm talking to Champ what I'm talking about if you want. It's okay.
2016, I was in school. I was a senior. You're getting ready to graduate from there. And now she's gone.
Well, you can't live your whole life wanting to hurt this person.
He might not have even done
it. There's no way of knowing what happened. Maybe he saw someone do it. Maybe there was other people nobody was there but them.
And like she was leaving her best friend's her friend's house.
Hey, Vadi. Hey, maybe Vadi will. I know Vadi wouldn't be rude at a time like this. But Nelly, I don't know if there's a way I don't know if you guys should be all looking this up. I mean, the story is a lot like the Stephen Avery trial to me, so where you don't know. Like, this is one of those things that's probably going to bother me now for the rest of my life because I'm never going to know. Except for I'm taking Champ's word for it that he knew these people and he really feels that this is what happened.
I should have been.
And her family, Champ, it would make sense to me now why they don't want to talk to you or anybody because they probably feel like they have no answers either. You know what I mean? They're probably really hurt by that. There's no justice for their daughter.
Yeah.
And they don't have any way of proving anything. There's nothing they can do either. Does she have a dad or brothers or anything like that? Because I'm sure you're not the only one who wants to hurt this person.
She has a dad. She has a stepmom. She has a brother, and a sister called Selena. Uh,
Poor family, man. Poor fucking
and
family.
she has a best friend called Selena also.
And that's what I'm saying in this situation. As upset as Champ is, you'd think some of these other people would have wanted to go after this boy for what he did, but maybe they don't.
I can get a hold of my friend right now in Moa and tell him to come up on this panel.
You can get him if you want, Champ.
Yeah.
If that makes you feel better. He
Like,
lives there. He might know a little more.
like me and him been through high school together too. Like, me and him graduated together. There and like he did Nellie Beth also. He dated her before me. And
Man.
now
And
look
what
at
does he
Lola.
feel? Does he feel like you're that kid? Well, I'm not gonna call him your friend anymore. Does he feel like he did this to her?
Does he know though?
I don't know. In my opinion, just off the way I feel about the first part of it I read, whether maybe he had a good lawyer, maybe there wasn't enough evidence, but him taking the police to where she was
Like,
and
soon I
saying
was
it's
getting
because another
messages.
boy called her is enough for me.
Like, when I was getting messages from her friends telling me about this, and like I went out to the big house, told my mom and dad about it. Then I came back out here, did a lot. I did a video. Or a live stream about it, and after I did that, I told more about it. Yeah, my friend and more.
So this has been your outlet for this is on the internet this whole time. Hey, buddy.
Like, I had to get it
I
off
mean, I
my
don't know
chest.
if I'm gonna be able to be
What's
serious
good?
with Vadi. I mean, Vadi.
What? I just woke up after a fucking nap, yo.
Is this the same body?
Yeah,
He
for
sounds
real.
different
I
tonight.
just woke up after a nap. I don't really have to. I just woke up from a fucking nap. I'm still fucking groggy.
Vadi, you sound different.
Yeah, it's because I deep my own voice on purpose. It's called voice acting. Ever heard of it? Doing.
What is up with Vadi? He seems very
I don't know.
angry.
I mean, please
Fucking rocket
please
scientist.
segue to something like less depressing almost. I mean, Vadi. You know, yeah, I don't know if I can. Vadi makes me laugh.
So what?
Vadi's starving. They're
What?
just crying
You
because
want-
Champ's just telling us the most terrible thing ever.
Yeah.
And then Courtney came on and was just
Sounds
very
like y'all
rude.
need
Well, Champ's ex-girlfriend
Sounds
was
like y'all
murdered.
you just need to fucking. What the fuck? Talk about said.
Yeah, you
Oh
know.
my gosh, she's back in here again.
Curse on a poker stick.
I'm causing
Oh,
nothing
hell
but
no.
bad for
Okay.
him. Wow. Wow, Courtney, you are a real piece of shit.
Pot kettle black.
Yeah. Don't give her what she wants.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm causing him.
She wants her name to be
I'm
mentioned in the
causing
stream.
him this right now.
You know,
You
the stream
just
is
came
pretty
on
very
here
dark.
with this
Yeah,
thought in
Jamie,
his
don't even pay attention to her.
The hell is this?
If you want to talk after,
is this?
fine. I mean, but she's just trying to cause chaos. And
She just said I was doing bad things to him just now.
yeah, Jamie, it's Courtney. It's fucking Courtney.
Like, how the hell does that work?
I don't know, buddy.
Seriously.
I don't know.
How
You
the
tell me,
hell?
buddy.
That's
I
her
don't know
body.
either. I'm confused, just as confused. You know, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? The fuck?
I think he's trying to make
You
you
know,
laugh,
for real.
champ.
Well, I mean, and Vadi, now would be like a seriously a great time because not something to joke about. Like, were your 3 girlfriends actually murdered? Vadi? Like
He's
now,
only asking me this because I think you and Champ could talk about this.
yeah,
And
if that's not real, like now's the time because it's not something to joke about.
yeah,
Is it
that's
like
what
your
I'm
wife, Vadi?
saying.
Is it like
Even
your
if,
wife?
and I'm not even saying just him. If anybody said that, she knows damn well that's not true to even say that. Anybody. That was just wrong. Tony hasn't been here because he's been told not to come here.
Yeah, he's just a pawn in a game, which is that's fine.
The Bender boys now want him back just to keep him away from here.
Yeah.
He's
After all
actually
that
live
shit they
right
put
now,
him through.
actually.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. I hope you guys don't take this the wrong way, but it's talking about stuff like
Not
murder. Like it's
speculation. They gave him a wrench. They brought him back on to keep him away from here. And I always thought I was pretty cool with Tony. I mean, we joked with him and everything, and I care about Tony, but I'm not gonna put him in the middle of something that he doesn't deserve to be put in the middle of either.
Yeah, honestly, tell Static just to fuck off right now. I know, like, you're a sick guy. It's just really not the time, bud. Like, seriously, have some humanity. Disgusting.
Champ doesn't want to talk to her again, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to her.
Champ doesn't even want to look at her when they're on live streams together because of stuff that's been said before, and that's not because of me. She thinks it's because of me.
Static,
But
you just want content. You want bullshit. You want chaos. You want anarchy. The Champ's feeling right now. He's distraught. Dude, I am sick, Static. I am sick, but I have some humanity. I have some decency. I have some compassion. And now it's not the time. He's raw. He's vulnerable. It's just not the time.
no, and he's not going to voice message me and ask me to start a live stream that I did not know anything about. To come on and
Static, have
there's
some
something
respect,
that's
man.
just been bothering him, and he's got no way of knowing what's going on either. And Champ, if you want me to, and me and Marty have done this with the candle situation with other people, I will continue to try to find out more information of what happened and what's going on. But I don't want you to live the rest of your life wanting to murder a person. That
I just want to go after him, just put him through a fucking table.
maybe you should get a hold of him and talk to him and see what he tells you.
All right. Static makes a point. Nobody's playing with this. Why talk about it to begin with? I agree. I mean, the Champ came on here.
He came on here to talk about it, and when he started talking about it, I'm not going to tell him he can't talk about his feelings. Do you guys honestly not understand that?
At the same
I would
time,
not do that to anyone.
At the same time, I mean, the argument that you have good intentions here, that's for sure. That's for sure. I don't know if this is like in his best interest though, by airing this out on the internet.
Well, that's what he already has. He makes videos about it, and he's brought it up a couple times.
That's true.
And
That's true.
He said that when he first found out about it, the first thing he did was make a YouTube video. So everyone has their own way of venting frustrations and talking about things. And if this is his way of talking about it, and he said he tried to see a therapist and he didn't want to do that anymore. If he wants to talk about it and he feels comfortable doing it here in front of you guys who have been nice, everyone's been nothing but nice in the chat about it. I don't see an issue with it.
Yeah,
he's not the only person who's been on YouTube and been emotional about their life.
No, I mean, I'll say this, though. When you actually are emotional and vulnerable, the internet's not the place to be.
Well, and I think, and that's what made me so mad when they were being so mean to him recently.
Yeah.
People just don't get that. Like, leave Champ alone. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. But it's not my business to tell why he's so upset.
And now y'all know why.
Yeah. Well, Champ, I'll say this. I mean, she is definitely watching down upon you. I think she just wants you to be happy and to live your best life. That doesn't mean necessarily being a UFC champion. Just to be happy, honestly, and do the right thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a UFC champion to do that.
I didn't know that's the reason you were doing that, Champ.
Me neither. Me neither. It's heartbreaking.
Is that why
Yeah.
you made your YouTube channel in the first place? Champ, people are asking if you've seen a counselor. Your mom did take you to go see somebody about this before?
Yeah. All I did is just go and just get my medicine from a counselor, and that's about it.
And that's where you get the medicine from, you're telling me before? And I'm not going to put his medical business out here like that. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
The medicines you told me you did take, and for what reasons, that's why?
Yeah. I just took medicine just now.
Man. Whew. Whew. Man, Champ. I'm sorry, buddy. Damn.
Sorry I had to bring this stuff up.
No, Champ, no.
It was
No,
like
no. Don't worry about it.
It was eating me fucking alive.
I can imagine.
Oh, this.
I can imagine.
And Champ, I know the way you get stuck sometimes when you think about stuff. You just keep thinking about it over and over, and this seems like something that you just think about over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
Which would explain why you don't like sitting alone all the time. You like to go on other people's live streams and hang out with people and do your live streams and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe you can find a gym that you can go to, or something where you can just go to the gym and at least just work out, and that'll make you feel better.
Yeah.
She might be happy with you for that. Just that. Champ, I don't think she ever expected you to become the UFC champion for her to be proud of you. I don't think.
It's not necessary.
Well, me and Amor was getting ready to be in the MMA. Me and him.
Yeah.
Together?
Yeah. Like when I was in Hawaii, me and Elizabeth was talking about it, and a lot. Talking about the MMA a lot, and just
Sorry, y'all. Had some issues. My phone
That's fine, buddy.
decided to restart, and when it didn't want to register the battery. I did. Fine, man. Pull something stupid. Man. Oh, cigarette when it's production. They all decided to go to hell in a handbasket. My luck today. Fuck now.
I mean, I'm sure everyone in the chat and everyone on here has lost people they've cared about, but probably not in such a bad way.
Yeah.
And it's not your fault you weren't there. Because you guys only lived in Hawaii when your dad was in the military there, right? Then you came back.
For 5 years, we was living there.
Well, I just checked out Tony's stream, and Shane Adams was saying, or Backbone saying, Tony, they won't come over here. Champs, wait, it does look like you're a pawn because you won't even go in our streams. Oh, okay, I thought he was saying that we were saying he was a pawn.
No, I
Jamie-
wish Tony would talk to Champ right now, but I don't want to
Yeah.
get him in anymore.
Shane Adams just said, Jamie just said that you're not allowed over there either. What did you do, Tony? She said Tony's not allowed there because he's a pawn. The opposite is true. The exact opposite is true. He is welcome over here, but I do think he's being used as a pawn, which is unfortunate. But
Yeah, I never said Tony wasn't welcome here. I said I think Tony was told not to come over here.
here, give me like 90 seconds here. I'll be right back.
Like when I saw the Bender Boys live, you know what I did? I didn't want to give them a thumbs up anyway. I gave them a thumbs down on their live stream.
So you just like their live stream? Well,
the way
considering that they've been cock nuggets in the past. Well, since they've been cock nuggets in the past, I couldn't blame Champ for doing what he did. You know.
They've been being mean to him.
Like or dislike, it doesn't matter. It's still in a reaction. You give them a reaction, that's all that fucking matters.
Well, no, it's more that they've been timing Champ out and kicking him off and telling him
well,
to
what do you expect? What do you expect from a bunch of fucking internet trolls?
Like JP
Seriously,
was like
they really are.
Like JP was like saying, "Oh, that intro you got, it's too fucking loud."
And
my friend made that for me. Rugged Archer 105. He made that.
If it's too loud, it's called turn down the volume yourself, fool. You know, you got a volume control at your fucking at your disposal. What kind of fucking retard doesn't know that? That's just what I would say.
Yeah, I've been trying to I did yell one day and I did take it on the wrong person and say the thing about the racist tattoos, but I was giving wrong information, but I was only mad because I can't stand them continuously harassing Suplex, calling him a racist and stuff, and he's going through this kind of stuff. And
well, that's what it is. That's what it's like on the internet. You're gonna find fucking far left leaning fucking wackadoodles that fucking
that's
can't think
actually a
for
really
themselves.
good suggestion.
Or like
Champ.
sheep in a herd, just going meh, and listen to the echo chamber.
You should get a personal trainer. They're very positive and motivating. It's a regular in real life relationship, and gym trainers are almost as good as bartenders at counseling. If you could get a personal trainer, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But seriously, there's
And
always
as
someone
soon
who's
as
gonna
you
say,
bring up JP, there he shows up. JP, I don't know if I haven't seen you being one of the people being mean to him lately. I hope not.
Go look at the comments in my video.
I saw it, Champ, but he's saying he just said it would sound staticky and that it would sound better.
Yeah.
That's how Rugged Archer made it. He made it.
I did read it, JP. Champ, I think you're just kind of sensitive right now, and I don't, in JP's defense, and I don't know him very well, but I haven't seen him being one of the people bullying you or anything. I think he might have been just saying something in case you didn't know.
I think it was just pointing out a criticism, which is
I don't think he was saying it to be
not
mean.
bad. I mean, it's just he's trying to give a tip, and his criticism is for better.
If that makes Champ feel better, he said he was just giving his opinion. He won't do it again. So.
I mean, some creators actually need freaking a little bit of help with their crew.
I haven't seen him being one of the people doing the stuff to you, and I don't condone anybody doing it. I don't think that you deserve that stuff. And a lot of people do stuff to get reactions out of people. We all mess around and we all do stuff to each other. And a lot of the times, everyone fights. And there's a lot of stuff that happens. But when it's like serious stuff like this, it's just not the time for people to be coming on here saying the horrible fucking stuff like Courtney just said.
Yeah.
I will never. Oh my goodness.
Watch Bloody Geeky. He's gonna probably make a video of this tomorrow.
No,
I
Champ,
joined
he
in
wouldn't
late.
do that. Champ, he would not do that to you. I don't know him that well. He's made a lot of videos on me, but he makes videos on people who do mean stuff to other people. He doesn't make videos about stuff like this.
Look at probably Pancake probably would tomorrow.
Who's that?
And Jemima.
Aunt Jemima wouldn't do that either.
I call her Pancake for short. It's easier.
Some of the videos people make about you, Champ, are just jokes. You know that, right? Some of it's just
Oh, and
jokes. But
yeah,
look,
speaking about
everyone's saying Bloated Kiki's not going to do that. Bloated Kiki wouldn't do that. You do not have to worry about that. And if someone were to make a video about you because of this, that just shows how much of a piece of shit they really are.
It just shows that they're lower than an amoeba when it comes to on the life scale, really. Because an
Body
amoeba is
probably
a single-celled organism.
Yeah, Body couldn't have said it better. A brainless, single-celled organism that has no.
There's no serious function
How about
except
Courtney?
for to just
If she
exist.
does that, Champ, ignore it because it's wrong.
I'll fucking report her fucking channel.
Anyone who makes a video on this is on the shit list. You're damn right they are. Yeah, I don't think JP was being mean to you, Champ. I don't think so. I
think he was just trying to give you some positive criticism, but it just came off
sometimes people say stuff. I mean, there's
misinterpreted.
when people. I've re-uploaded videos and there's sounded staticky and people have said stuff, but they weren't saying it to be mean. They're just saying it because maybe you didn't notice it. Maybe he thought you didn't know that it was doing that.
That's how Rugged Archer put it like that.
Oh well, maybe Rugged Archer can fix it. I didn't notice it, but I don't have headphones on. You put that headphones on.
Well, it depends on your headset too. From headset to headset. Sometimes if you get
And that's the thing. If Champ likes it the way it sounds, and his friend made it for him, then that's fine. If other people don't like it, fast forward it. I mean,
well, your best bet is to find a secure, stable internet connection before you go and check it out. Because sometimes it's actually the connection itself that's causing that interference with the sound. A lot of people don't know that.
It doesn't even matter if Champ likes it, even if there was something wrong with it. Just leave him alone about it. I mean, I'm not going to criticize other people's intros or
that song was in the background.
Well, hell, the one I made for myself was
like that. You know what that was? That was Young Gravy.
Oh, my son likes him. You like him too? Caden? Champ likes Young Gravy. Caden likes him. There was a song you used to listen to his. What was it called, Caden? It was on Thanksgiving, and he kept playing it and playing it, Champ. I wanted to just smack his phone out of his hand. I can't even think of the name right now.
Which one was it? Mr. Clean or one thought, two thought, red thought, blue thought?
That wasn't either one. It was before that. I know that song because he played it too. Something about your mom cooking something in the kitchen. Something about muffins.
Oh, that was on Mr. Clean.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up. That might be. I'm gonna look it up. That might make you guys feel better.
In the kitchen with your mom cooking up some muffins.
Yeah. Champ, are you gonna sing it? Cause he used to sing it. I used to watch it on YouTube a lot. Around Christmas or around Thanksgiving.
All that. Yeah,
I'll never forget that because I was like, he would quote it. And he actually played here. He came here not that long ago.
Damn.
And I always thought he was just a funny looking weird guy. But now, and he's from where I lived. You know that, Champ?
Yeah, no. I looked him up.
He's from where I live. That's
my brother
weird.
looked to him a lot too.
Your brother likes him too?
Mhm.
I guess
Actually,
he's
it's not
from
that weird
Wisconsin.
because there's aspiring artists all over the country.
Yeah, I guess this guy's from Wisconsin.
Hey, Champ,
Yeah.
are you watching Super Showdown that's coming up?
Yeah, I'll be watching it.
Who are you rooting for, Goldberg or The Fiend?
Goldberg.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That part timer?
Yeah, yeah.
We all know that Bray is going to hold the title till Mania.
Nope. He gonna fucking lose it.
Oh, he doesn't like him. Champ does not like him.
But I'm
Fuck the
surprised
Fiend.
by that.
Fuck the
I've
Fiend.
been rooting for him since SummerSlam.
Are you guys gonna make a bet too now?
I wouldn't mind that. Good.
Hey, I swear, if the fucking Fiend shows up at my house, I will fucking spear his ass right off my fucking porch.
Oh, Champ. What is the name of the song, Champ? What is the name of the song?
Which one?
It's something about biscuits or something.
Cooking up some biscuits.
What is it called?
It's called Mr. Clean.
That's the name of the song or the CD it's on?
Mr. Clean. It's called Mr. Clean.
Yeah, this guy's a little silly.
And the people who produced the song, and it was Rooftop.
Oh, you're right. I think this is the one, Champ, because he's got a robe on.
Yeah. Rooftop Records. Rooftop Studios.
You and my son listen to some silly stuff here. You guys see this guy. They actually both listen to this guy. It's my older son this time, not Devin. It's Caden. And you know what? It's you know why I know the song? I remember the song so well because it's like the Mr. Sandman song is in the background.
Yeah.
Don't like when your man takes off his suit? Get him a groove ring.
Hey, lady.
What a stupid commercial.
Hi, Mom. Have a good day, honey.
Hell, that's how they make money.
I just pay for YouTube Premium again because I'm tired of it. Stupidest commercials YouTube has, I swear.
Watch television any other day and you see stupid commercials.
See, it is that song.
Maybe.
Do you hear it?
Yeah. Gravy.
That's the song in the background.
There. That's them. Those are the people. Rooftop Studios.
Oh, look, it's a horse, Champ.
Yeah.
He's got a horse. Big Marty left.
Gravy make a splash like Pippin. Shit, that's nothing. Splash. Everybody call me Big Pimpin'.
This song's pretty good. Like,
No, I ain't bluffing.
I'm not
I'm with
surprised.
your mom in the kitchen.
Champ. Oh, there's that dance you
Cigarette,
doing.
yo.
You got it from him?
Must be Thanksgiving, because he'll bitch on the stuffing.
On a video of Champ doing that dance.
Clean. Gravy, why you flow so mean?
I do.
Mr. Clean. Pull up with my whole damn team. Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. Gravy, he be clean like Windex. Just hit your mom with my index. And your bitch look like a pinhead. All my haters, they be skin heads. Pissed off, is they wife, is they sister.
Tell
Young
somebody
Gravy.
happy birthday, everybody.
Young Gravy just kissed. Hot damn. Pull up on scene. Cause a wet dream.
tomorrow
I'ma
his
need a
birthday?
summer ring. If you got the beef, I turn your ass to smell
I
the
guess
rain.
so.
Your bitch looking scary. I thought it was Halloween. Gravy, he be clean like some fucking Listerine. But I smooth it out like a jar of Vaseline. Shit. Posted with a MILF and her name is Charlene. Everybody wonder how she got the hygiene. It's all thanks to
There's
Mr.
Champ
Clean.
with his dance moves
Mr. Clean.
from his young gravy
Gravy,
over
why you
here.
flow so mean?
The
Mr.
same dance
Clean.
with Champ does.
Pull up with my whole damn team. Mr.
Yep.
Clean. Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean.
He likes
Mr.
horses too.
Clean. Gravy, he be clean like Colgate. White milk, Charlene, that's my soulmate. You ain't got a bitch, I might donate. Slide in the DMs with a snowflake. Talking about your girl, my favorite topic. You can't even see me, you would think I'm microscopic. Gravy balling out like the fucking Flint Tropics. Turn these bitches on, cause I'm really good at bopping. Clean in, clean out. Pulling up, drop top vibe. Had to steal your bitch. Finessed it like I'm Swiper. So much bread, gotta get my fiber. Gravy, he be cleaner than your windshield wipers. Your stepmom made me a pie. You call me the Pied Piper. I don't eat the booty, I ain't even gotta say, but I eat my girl ass if she had a bad day. Gravy don't play. Fish him at the bakery, them donuts getting glazed. Stay with 3 hoes like it's the holidays. Stuck to the bread, you would think I'm mayonnaise. God damn. Shit, I'm so goddamn clean, got me feeling like I'm Billy Mays. Holy shit. Mr. Clean. Gravy, why you flow so mean? Mr. Clean.
Guys,
pull up with my whole damn team.
Well, Melton is live.
Mr.
Maybe Champ should go yell at Melton.
Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean.
Cover all 9,000 taste buds.
If I go to his live,
Area.
Warm
it up.
Yeah, he'll block me the minute I go over there.
Yeah.
He'll block me the moment I go over there. What are you talking about? Marty's over there talking to Tony. Is that what's going on? Hopefully Tony's having a good birthday. I don't have any issues with Tony.
I can't believe it that the I can't believe it. The Bender Boys are using me all the time. Like,
Champ. In every group of people, there's some people that are not good and some that are. And I don't think it's everyone.
and like when I was over there that one time, and you remember when I said fuck the Bender Boys that one time on here?
Yeah, because you're angry.
Yeah. Every time I go over there, Crazy JP says, do a video and fucking apologize.
You don't have to do anything that they tell. No, that stuff's done. Nobody's gonna make anybody do anything. Nope.
The day I apologize for anything, I mean, the day hell freezes over. Literally.
If you feel that you should apologize, you do that, but you don't make anybody tell you that you have to apologize just to hang out with them. Because look what happened with Tony, and now Tony's okay to be over there. It's not. Just don't. And I can tell you one thing, Champ, it's the internet, but I just saw 2 of them in person a couple days ago, and they were very nice to me. No matter what's been said online, in person, they're very nice to me. So you got to just ignore it sometimes, because some people just do things because other people are doing them.
I don't know why Tony trendy. Back to the Bender Boys anyway, because they're just rude. Like, Tony just needs to not get back in the Bender Boys because what he did. And look, they're trying to turn it on me now. What did I fucking goddamn say?
I can't tell you the reasons why people do stuff, and I don't want to say bad things about people because I do know the ones that have been messing with you. I do know there's a misunderstanding. I do know you don't understand what Siznak's thing is, and it does look like Hitler. And it is a picture of the guy that I just went and saw. The one guy, it's a picture of him dressed like Hitler because they make fun of him and call him baby Hitler. That doesn't make it okay. But you didn't know that. And you just said something about it when you're in a bad mood. So the KKK Kenny thing, it just wasn't a good time, I don't think. And
all called me that, like shit.
I know, because Champ takes things very personally that people say. That's why a lot of the times after live streams, people don't understand, even if we're all joking around, I have to like tell Champ it was just a joke because if he does really get upset, I don't want him to be really upset. So
Like,
I don't want that to happen. So I'll explain to him like, we're just joking and sometimes if it is serious, a couple times I've actually left Champ backstage because I don't want him to have to deal with some of this stuff. But other than that, I try to treat him like everybody else, and I'm not going to exclude him either. So when people say I'm putting him in a bad situation, that's not what I'm trying to do at all. I don't want him to not be included in things.
I wonder why Courtney came out of nowhere.
I don't know, Champ. I don't know what that was about.
I bet Heather and Cyrus probably sent her our way.
I don't think it was them. I have a feeling I know what this is about, and it wasn't them.
Let me guess. Bender Boys?
One of them, not all of them. And if that's true, then that's really sad. And I'm hoping to God that's not.
It just sounds like it's all pretty much just drama. It only seems like
What
it's
she
only
did
one
with Body, what she did was disturbing. This wasn't just drama. She literally came on here and said Champ killed his ex-girlfriend.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that is fucked. That is fucked 7 ways from fucking Sunday.
While he was like crying about it and said Marty told her that. When I know that's not true. I would have heard it by now.
Yeah, sorry, I was just Tony's birthday. Figured I'd go say hello to him, let him know that we support him no matter what he chooses to do. And yeah, I hear you talking about like the Courtney thing again. This woman is just from like a psychotic, evil drunk.
Well, Vadi didn't know what she said. Vadi didn't know what she said.
Well, I missed that bit, so thanks for informing me about that, because that is fuck 7 ways from Sunday, just straight up.
And she was screaming it, and she kept on, and she just...
And she's acting like she cares about you? Come on, man. Jamie, I see you like falling for this too. Like it's fucking.
No, I'm not at all. I'm just upset that she said it at all. I'm upset that it was said at all.
Yeah. Well, it's as simple as this. She's just a bitch.
Because I know how Champ's mind works, and like I just said, he's already apologized and said he didn't do it now 3 times when we all know he didn't do it. And she put that fucking thought in his head now. Forever.
Yeah. Yeah. And now the internet's he's gonna have to respond to the internet.
Watch the Band of Boys can go live tomorrow and talk about this tomorrow.
Nobody better go live and talk about this tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue Sparrow. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Like my grandpapa used to say, sometimes you meet some fucked up people.
That's true. This is like the cesspool of the world right here, no doubt about it.
I should have went back to Hawaii. Went to her funeral.
Champ, no one could expect you to go back to Hawaii, all the way to Hawaii for someone's funeral. She's not upset with you about that either. If that's bothering you, you can't let that bother you.
If I went back to Hawaii, I'll probably get my hands on all of. Well,
and then you'll get in trouble. You think she'd want you to get in trouble?
I don't fucking care. I get in trouble. I don't fucking care.
And I know you would because Champ cares about girls that much.
Like, I would never lay my hand on a fucking girl at all. I've been trying to get this off my mind for a couple of days now. Like after before YouTube,
I
was just sitting in my living room on this chair, listening to music in my headphones, and I was like bawling.
Where did that
Now-
stop come from?
But
Okay, I was just wondering. Heard somebody else stop.
I'm almost wondering if does listening to music that reminds you of her make you feel better or make you feel worse?
When I listened to when I first heard James Brown Heaven
Heaven?
song, yeah, the Heaven song, it made me bawl out. I can go play the song. Y'all want to hear it?
Man, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can.
If Champ wants to play it before
Yeah,
I
I
end
can't. I
this,
can't watch. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. I can't. I can't do it. You can do it, but I'm not going. I'm gonna have to turn away. It's just too sad for me. All right, guys. I'm out of here. It's gonna depress the shit out of me. I can't see him that upset. All right, everybody. Have a good night.
I'll call you in a little bit. I'm gonna end this after Champ does. I just want
want to say
him
one
to feel
last thing with
better. I
Champ.
don't.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I don't know what will make him feel better. I try to make him laugh. I can't.
Champ, when the stream's over, just hit me up on Messenger, and
He can voice message me too. We can just talk about this off of
well,
here.
hell, he can call me on Messenger any damn time he wants.
We could do a group
I
message
could just start
thing.
Well, yeah, we could do a group
Whatever you
message
guys
call
want
or
to
whatever.
do. Just
Yeah, before the Champ gets back, buddy, have you arranged that helicopter for you and Jamie for Valentine's Day?
Still working on the deal. Still working on it. Fucking idiot.
All right, Friday's coming up. Buddy.
I know it's fucking it's getting closer and it's getting more
Oh
annoying.
yeah,
This motherfucker-
buddy, I want to tell you something. We drove under those bridges you're talking about, and they are shit. And you know what my kid's dad said? Swear to God, ask Marty. He's on the phone. He blamed Blagojevich. He said, "Fucking Blagojevich's fault. We're paying these tolls. It's fucking Blagojevich's fault." The whole way through Illinois, he yelled about that guy.
Well, Blagojevich did cheat fucking the government by fucking skipping out on fucking
Bitching about him the
taxes.
whole way, the whole time.
For real though, it's been proven
At the toll,
actually.
he was yelling at the toll person like, "This is $10. It's because of fucking Blagojevich ripping off the state. Now they're ripping people off." I heard it the whole time.
Look at if you looked at the state house, fucking for fuck's sake, they skipped on the electric bill. It's over $1 billion fucking dollars, legit.
My son's dad should talk to you about it because he was going off. Ask Marty. I was trying not to laugh, and he was very serious. He was very.
Buddy, he's been out of office for like. He's been out of office for like 12 years.
Well, my
right?
son's dad still hates him.
Yeah,
He's
but
still mad. He's never even lived there.
But you have to look at the big picture. A lot of the shit that's been going on, it's the state house has been under a lot of fucking stress too. Hell, they had a lot of fucking issues with fucking getting shit up. It's not just Blagojevich, you know.
That the government is turning Walmarts into like concentration camps.
Yeah, Champ. If you want to play the song, I mean that's your right. It'll break my heart, and I'm gonna wish you a good night, buddy.
She has a song on SoundCloud. What do you mean?
Oh man, this is just like it's more than I can. Is it playing? All right, guys, this is too sad for me. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good night. Love you, Champ.
I'll call you.
Yeah, you guys can talk with me about it. If there's anything you need to talk about, just hit me up. Just a heads up. If there's something that you want to get off your shoulders, or you got something that's been bugging you, you can come vent to me at any time. It's all good.
Champ, you want to know what my son's grandma told him before she died?
What?
That she was an angel and that she was always going to be on his shoulder.
Yeah.
And every time he gets sad, He says his grave is on his shoulder.
It's best to look good, back on the good memories and not blame yourself. That's the only thing I can give you, buddy. Like what happened was out of your control, you know, bro. So don't blame yourself for nothing, right? Like for real. You're trying to, you know, there's much love here, you know. I don't know what else to say.
I don't know. I think Champ just needed to talk about it. And I think he just wanted to let everyone know why he's been in such a bad mood lately.
Well, Champ, you know, always know you can always come to me anytime you need, brother. You know, my DMs are open 24/7, 365.
Yeah.
Like, and if you wanna call after the stream, that's cool.
Let me see.
I got time to talk with you, help you out, you know, help you deal with the stress.
And everyone in the Champ saying goodnight. Everybody's saying they care about you, Champ. No one's gonna make fun of this tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
When you're trying to beat the odds up, you're trying to keep your odds up, you know that you should know. And let it go.
You guys, I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna.
You know what? I should create an Insta group with me, you, and Marty and Champ, just the way we can.
Why don't you do that, just in case Champ needs to talk? You guys, sorry that this turned so bad. I'm apologizing for Courtney's behavior, even though I couldn't. That's sick.
Well, I mean, what she did do was fuck 7 weeks from Sunday. That's my personal take on it.
And Champ, I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, I think he just needs to relax for a bit. So I'm going to end this because I can tell when Champ gets his headphones on, he's just not. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? I came on because he asked me to, and I didn't know what it was about. Linda says, love you, Champ. Regan said, she said, try to have a better night.
Okay.
Champ, everyone loves you over here, okay? Just don't blame yourself for something you didn't do.
Yeah, it's out of your control, brother. Don't hold yourself to that blame, because that will always fuck with your head for the rest of your life if you fucking live like that. Take it from me.
I'm gonna try to help you
that.
find a gym. I'm gonna try to help find a gym. So I'm gonna work on that. I think that was some good advice, or a personal trainer to make him feel like he's doing something that she got him involved in. He said the reason he wants to do MMA fighting is because she got him involved in that, and I didn't know that. This whole situation's just terrible. And Champ, I'll see what else I can do to help. But we'll talk off of here, okay?
Okay.
Don't be sad anymore.
Yo, I got your back, homie. You know I always got your 6.
I love you, Champ. I'll message you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye, buddy. Don't cry and don't